Ha! Yorkie the Barbarian here. Before the founding of House Yorkie, before Yorkshire was even on the maps, was my people. There we are, the Brigands of Brigantia. Now let me take you back in time, to my time in Golarion. More Pathfinder, Kingmaker. Well, Vordakai is now defeated. And we need to leave. Let's press on up to the Linorm's grave to start with.
A rest would be welcome.
Yes, I'm sure you all want to rest. Except for Reggie, who's immune, because of his necklace, to the need to rest. Right, let's rest.
Octavia. My Octavia. You said we'd get out and live, and you were right. We got out, and we're living.
One of these days, I'll remember to turn that up a hearty meal. Enter. Let's see what's at the Linorm's grave.
I won't be halted.
Bit of a mushroom. Ah, we're weighted down a lot. Not to worry.
We do it my way.
Well, we have mammoths, but they don't seem to be ready to attack us. Well, I don't think we need to attack them. Pretty little beasties they are. Little menu item there. Where are you? Never mind. We'll catch that later. Don't need it right now.
Over there!
And that is Nymph. Alright, that would seem to be about all that's in here. Oh, hang on. There's something up there. More mushrooms. Off we go. I suppose sometime we might have to come back to take them mammoths out, but it doesn't look like it's a need. Is there anything up on this skeleton? Guess not. I guess it's just a dead Linorm we can ignore. Right, out for the next step. Where next? Well, the Precipice Trail seems to be available. And something we have not seen. Also, we have a hike around the mountains. Little Selling Sauce, eh? Ghost Stone. There's a bunch of them.
A rest would be welcome.
You're okay.
Pay attention!
I did as you asked.
Yes, you did.
Onwards!
Not seeing anything in there, mind you. Let's have a look through here. Ow!
I lead, you follow.
Nothing there either. Sounds like there's a fight going on somewhere.
Time for fun.
Where? Ah, there. Ooh. Lindsay?
Be there, Ormos.
Insane wizard, huh?
Taste my fury.
That's all well and good, but it's not going to help us right now. Get positioned. Doggo. He's down. Good. He's back up. Disintegrate. Wow. That's a little painful. Are these summon beasties? Let me just check something. Alright, life calls. I will be back after this quick break. We're back. Right. Let's put it on cold.
I'll cut you. Go.
Heraldia. Over here. And, bless. Octavia. Let's have one of these. Let's get the greatness on, shall we?
Serves you right.
This is going to hurt.
Yes, it did.
Out of my way.
And you're down. That would seem to be about it.
We do it my way.
Nothing too major in here. No particular secrets that we see. Time to head out. Next up.
A rest would be welcome.
We're in our own lands. Vanholders conceded to us. Gelid scouts successful. The guard found and executed some barbarian scouts. Nice. Justice of the crowd. The regent acted in time, arresting the girl and promised the peasants a thorough investigation. This investigation has turned up nothing, and the people are disappointed. Well, that didn't seem very successful. Red light. Failure. Uh-oh. The Grand Diplomat ridiculed the brothel's opponents. If such petty sins can cause the destruction of marriages, then perhaps they should be discontinued. The words aroused outrage, and many of Edestal's followers abandoned the region. Lindsay? What the hell, Lindsay? Not meant to be costing us followers. A new phase in the life of your capital. Time to make it a city, apparently. First of all, let's make sure we've got these taken care of. Council in the throne room. General wants an audience. Troubles in the barony. Regent demands your presence. Slum dwellers. In any region, there are beggars, vagabonds, and paupers that roam the streets and refuse work. But the problem here has grown out of control. They beg for money, commit crimes, and spread disease and filth. The paupers seem to multiply by the day and threaten our honest citizens. They fill the slums and turn the towns into grimy underworlds. This problem must be addressed before the prosperous city turns into a shanty town. Zana. You ain't got much chance, but it's only an opportunity, so we'll give you that one. Sea Dragons. The Sea Dragons, followers of Abadar who guard the ship trade, are planning a raid on the River Kingdoms. Really? Amiri, you want to go explain to them why that's a bad idea? Projects. Research into the notion of cursors. Improved diplomacy. Lindsay, get us that, will ya? New phase. Valley. Go ahead. All of them are going to have to wait till we get back to the capital. Right, well, we've got some exhaustion going on, so let's have a rest.
Right? I need some inspiration. Strike a heroic pose.
A pose, you say? I like poses. The ones I like would inspire you for something quite...
Reg, you're a dirty boy. Ghost Stone. Let's see what this is. Some herbs.
I won't be halted.
You hear a strange, faint humming noise, like a swarm of locusts in the distance. Then suddenly the noise rises to a painful shrieking in your ears. Suddenly find you can make out words in the din. The words are disjointed and hard to make out, but someone is clearly trying to speak to you. Help, yes? Who are you, or what are you? Traveller, way home, friend, jester, jest. Escape, trap, pain, wound, blood. Powerlessness, blood, cold, heat, darkness, 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 light. What the hell? Drawing upon your arcane knowledge, you discern that the strange being, whatever it may be, has stumbled into a trap which turned out to be a portal and was injured. You are not sure what the predators are it mentioned, but they must have attacked the creature while it was on the side of the portal. Wish home. Who are you talking to? Me? Octavia looks around with a raised eyebrow. There's no one here. Are you seeing things? Who sent you here and why? Friend, Jester, Faye. Faye? What do you want? Stone, predators, multitude, powerlessness. Help, defense, clean up, path, home. Okay. You are able to piece together the jumbled words with some difficulty. Near as you can tell, the stranger is asking you to get rid of the mysterious predators that drove it away from the stone. Where is the stone you speak of? Straight hilltop. I'll see what I can do. No idea who you were talking with just now. It seems we're in for another adventure. Well, it's probably not a big one. Let's just see what's up here. A goblin? The goblin is glaring at you, grasping at his weapon tightly. Face wide, he's covered in mud, while grass and twigs can be seen poking behind his ears. The goblin steps back a bit and brandishes his weapon, but half-heartedly. Doesn't seem eager to fight. In a heartbeat, you realise the goblin is not alone in the hill. Others, many others, all smeared in clay and disguised with grass and moss, are lying motionless on the slope. Strangely, they don't attack. I want to talk. What are you doing here? The goblin glances around and responds, his voice raspy. Need food. Catch lots legs. Fat, tasty lots legs. The goblin licks his lips, smiling. Oh, poor thing, look how thin he is. Although goblins do look raw-boned all the time. These must be desperate if they start eating spiders. Seen anything strange around here? Fat lots legs. Never seen such fat before. The goblin grins widely and licks his lips. Here, have some food. As soon as he sees the food, he tears it out of your hands and takes off, stuffing his mouth as he runs. Mine, all mine. Well, they're all gone with him.
Head on!
The mouse, huh? Help path home, friend Joy. Incredible, you got to see many ones in these lands. Oh, gods, what are you? Traveller, passerby, lost, wandering. What's your name? The creature emits a series of sharp clicks that vary in pitch. Most likely this is its name, but you would be hard-pressed to repeat it. So you're the one of ones the goblins were after. Predators, murder, fear, hide and seek. You're limping, are you hurt? Agreement, pain, enemy run, loss. Where have you come from to our world? The creature in front of you is silent for a few moments, then speaks. Multitude, fey, primeval. First world, innit? Path is clear. Hope you find your way home. Gratitude, farewell.
Anything else?
Stone's surface is covered in mysterious writing. But what interests you more is the stone. Isn't the stone at all, but a sealed portal from the looks of it. Alright.
We do it my way.
Probably a portal to the first world then, isn't it? We got something over here. Oh, we got something right there. Some kind of fungus. There's a fungus among us.
You should take a look.
I don't see anything else. What went... Ah! Law of nature.
Managed.
Oh, it's a corpse. Looks as if it was beaten to death with clubs and hammers. The number of broken bones and bruises, mostly on the shins and knees. Probably them goblins. Right, head down here, see if there's anything in this little area here. Then we can leave. Oh, there's some edible moss. And out we go.
I lead. You follow.
I really need to sell all the junk we're carrying because we are heavy loaded. Right, next up is the Precipice Trail. See what's hanging around here.
I won't be halted.
Nothing over there. We're about all the way over this side.
We do it my way.
Nothing yet. Ah, this is something. Like a chewed up hog, a couple of them. Right, down this way, I guess. See what's up this way. It's raining again, yes it is. Some nasty lightning and all. Nothing there. Alright, let's go in. See what we've got through here. I see spider's webs. What's this? Mature attack. I'm gonna save. Looks like that's a fight. I don't know how dangerous it is.
What's the holdup?
Let's start out assuming it's not all that.
Let's make this quick. Burn. Strike as one.
What is it? It's a humanoid. It's a giant, basically. It's already going down hard.
You deserved it.
Die for me.
Flames take you. Do not hold back.
Consider me provoked.
Well, that was easy.
A reckoning is at hand.
Now, all you had on you? Wasn't a lot, were it? Right, head out, I guess. Then on to the next step.
I need to catch my breath.
So we can go this way. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to reclaim that bit. What's happening at Capital? Eureka failed. Advisor servant failed to convince the mage to stay. Oh well. Can't do anything with that. Claim that. Let's have a bit of a rest. No, not change group, you silly bomb bugger. Manage. And, food. Gameberry pie, why not?
I'm dying to know how I come out in your book.
You know, you're so mysterious and controversial. It's almost like I'm writing two different characters, not one.
You're not far wrong, are you, Linz? Military outrage. Storyteller done it. The soldiers were punished for their behaviour. Most reckless troublemakers were expelled from the army in disgrace, and all remaining soldiers were reminded their military strength as military services impose certain duties and high standards of conduct. Townsfolk appreciate this approach and glorified the Baron. There you go, you see.
I need to catch my breath.
I'm sure you do. Quick fight here.
Run them through!
Just get into him.
This ends you.
Well, that's nice and easily sorted. We're going up there, are we? I'm not sure. We're looking for the exit anyway. Quick trek, and it's on the road home again. There we are, there's the exit. And in we go.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We can't go because we're overloaded, right. Let's go here. And drop the stuff that's non-magical till we're down to the right weight. That should be it.
Why don't we set up camp?
Across we go. Catch that one. Go south. Around the coasts. And I think run up there now. There are a bunch of other places we need to see sometime, but not right now. Enter. Throne room. Let's go see who wants what. Ill news, your grace. Your subjects are once again beset by monster attacks. If you don't want another season of Bloom, you must investigate. I'll start your search of Candlemere Lake. There was another strange flash of light seen in the island. Shortly afterwards, monsters began to attacking nearby. There's one more thing before I forget. Jamandral Dory requests your help. The Swordlands are readying themselves for war against Numerian barbarians. Lady Aldori hopes for a timely aid, but let me tell you a secret. Lady Sartova would be pleased if you didn't hurry too much with the reinforcements. Why waste your soldiers' lives? What's going on at Candlemere? Not long ago, a bright flash was spotted in the centre of the island. More of those bloody wisps. After that, monsters started to appear in the area, attacking fishermen and travellers. Someone should travel to Candlemere and discover what these monsters are coming from and why. What about Brevoy? The Kelid barbarians, your grace, the Tiger Lord's tribe. They sometimes serve as mercenaries in the River Kingdom. Not long ago, a new chieftain rose among them and inspired the tribe to conquer new lands. His name is Armag the Twiceborn, and it's said his tribe honour him as a living legend. Looks like Brevoy became his first target. Rosslyn, to be more specific. He raises her head and her eyes blazing. Tiger Lords, so they decide to come to fight. I've heard my former tribe is now with them, hiding from the evil spirit that haunts them. I bet the Tiger Lords brought the cowardly worms here with them. If so, I'll give them what they deserve. She shakes her head as if trying to cast off something unpleasant, then she glares at you. But her words are carefully controlled. What I wanted to say, Chieftain, we need to go there. We need to hurry. I'm going now to scout around. Maybe find some help. Come with me, or else we'll live to see this Armag smash the Brevens and come knocking at our main gate. You're right. You're right. The threat is too serious to be ignored. We're going there right now. Amiri raises her hand as if trying to stop you. Easy. We go in a huge group. There's no way we can go unnoticed. In short, I go first. You see their numbers. Maybe smash several heads. And then you come join me later. She grins. Just don't make me wait too long or I'll kick their asses without you. Which one should I do first? The Bloom, of course. The barony won't survive another monster invasion. As for the Sword Lords, let's be honest. Are you ready to shed your blood and the blood of your people at Jamandi's whistle? Well, I must admit she let my mate Vega down, didn't she? Mega. Well, she turned to my own concerns. And the last thing, Your Grace, this morning I received a letter that demands my presence back home. She pauses. My presence at your court was proof that you value good relationships with the Sertovers. Now you can confirm your loyalty by heeding my advice. Mind the problems of your own barony, and don't hurry to solve the issues outside your borders. Chandra bows before you with dignity. Till we meet again, Your Grace. Oh, bloody hell, that's two of my advisors gone, I believe. Alright, Val. Something happened that was always destined to happen. The wanton Davor the Grey has spilled so much blood that he's finally lost his mind. He's in the Nile just trying to raise a rebellion against us. Ridiculous as it may sound, I'm afraid he's hoping to start a civil war and ultimately seize power. We must hurry. We can't afford to enter negotiations with Davor and his cutthroats. It's time for the General's army to crush the rebellion. I suppose the Treasurer wouldn't mind bribing Davor's henchmen. I also expect the Grand Diplomat would prefer to settle this in a peaceful manner. However, there's no more time for such half measures. The rebels have determined their fate. Remember this when it's time to make your decision. Big loss on the community there. Okay. Oh no, it's Terval. Before you, he's a boyish half-elf. Her tight-fitting leather outfit is full of patches, and a large, mean-looking blade rests on her hip. A tattoo adorns the woman's neck. On behalf of the simple folk of Arnold, I greet you. My name is Terval. I am here to represent our community, to represent you with a token of our loyalty, and humbly beg your help. The half-elf hands a wrapped parcel to you. I personally vouch for its quality. I've made it with my own hands, every stitch and cut. I hope you like it. Item received, lightning belt. Terval proudly hands over her gift and continues in a steady tone. We ask you to let Varnhold assemble a militia of our own. Many of the locals are eager to keep watch and defend their homes with weapons in hand. Especially so after the... well, you understand. Your Grace took care to send guards to Varnhold, and I'm grateful for that. However, the townsfolk would sleep better knowing that you've let us take the protection of our children and our elders into our own hands. I'll understand that this would require an investment from you. but we will not remain in your debt for long. If there is a workshop where I can work leather, I'd be more than happy to make all manner of leather things for you. Oh yeah, that sounds fun. Should talk to Reg and Octavia about that. I used to make a living as a tanner back in Daggermark. Tell me more about your idea. I'll try to keep it short. I come from a long way from here. Daggermark, that is. We've never had too much in the way of law, but we always had order. It just wasn't the guard that looked after it, it was the local bandits. Every village, every quarter, they all had a gang of their own. They never touched anyone else, except other gangsters that came by. They were just like the guard, you see, even though no one ever gave them any authority. And if you don't have the authority and you carry a blade, well then you're a bandit. You've sent your guard to Varnold, but firstly, they're strangers here. Second, they're not your best people. Think about it. Who would ever want to go get posted all the way down here? So that's why there's so many guards there and so little order. As for us, we know the people we're dealing with. We can tell the real thug from the harmless drunk who likes to tie one on and wave his fists around. Who to watch because he's a dangerous fool and who to watch because he's an eager fool. Long story short, we've got our ways. That's why I'm asking for your permission and your help. Well, Mager did say he was going to send someone he trusted. So go on, make it happen.
Meanwhile, barbarian hordes had been gathering near Brevoy's borders. We had a difficult choice to make. Was it more important to chase a traitor, or to fulfill our duty as allies?
To the throne room.
Onwards!
Hang on. The general and the councillor. Our councillor's buggered off. Gonna have to use you, Heraldia. Not great. Okay. And the Grey Rebellion. Gonna have to put a couple on there to help Heraldia out. Project Varnold Militia. Purchase BP. Right, let's see what Heraldia's got to say. Because our councillor was Natalia Sertova, and she's buggered off. An advisor has arrived to report about recent loyalty developments in the barony. Stability's down. Alright, well, another rank up project. Can't do either of them right now, though. She's 9 days away. She's 21. Let's pop in here. And then back out. Trade agreement with Gralton signed. Troubled minds. Some troublemaking bards found an easy way to win fame among the ordinary people. They've taken to singing insulting songs about the Baron. Yeah, we're not having that. Got a new advisor. Do we? We don't have anyone we can use. We don't have a general right now. That's not good. You've only just started that, so take you out. Now we don't have a warden. We do have a good general. Thinking about this one. Really could do with a warden. Whoops, go back here. Sea dragons, you can go on there, Reg. Well, the only way around this that I can think of is hiring someone. Well, we can get Amiri back as general once we've been up there to sort out whatever. This is a mess. And this is a mess that we will come to next time. Oh, actually, let's just have a word with Storyteller, get rid of anything we've got hold of. Dryads, Cyclops coin. Forest Knight braces, no. Shards of Ring of Reckless Courage. Cloak of Soul Souls. Dark Commander's Gloves, none. Well, this is what we will come back to next. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is what we'll come back to next time. Trying to figure this mess out. For now, I've been Yorkie the Barbarian, you've been fantastic, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker.